Good evening, one and all. You join us for this 10-over match between India and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Bumrah coming in.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
How will he reply?
Nicked it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. England are 7 for none. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the city end. No. Terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 10 off it. England, 17 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. "11 runs added there. England 28 for none. Singh from the city end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
This could be trouble. Gone. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming into bat at number 3. Please make him welcome.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Milan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Yadav, the spinner, coming into the attack. Perfectly timed. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yadav, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. England are 57 for 1.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field. edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Over the infield with a cracking shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Singh back on now.
New bowler into the attack.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Finds the fielder with that shot. a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. How will he reply?
Chance. Gone. Great catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Going with pace now. Big edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Pandya has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Kohli to finish this innings. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
That is quite extraordinary. Milan, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
And that's the end of the innings. England have set a target of 132 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Jordan coming in.
First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. And caught. That's just superb.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Nearly gets the edge. Jordan with a great delivery there. Coley ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Coley watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nine runs out of there. India are 9 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the city end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Big edge.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Gill waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary. End of the over, 10 runs from it. India 19 for 1. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Huge. That has flown.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Off the middle of the bat.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Collingwood wants plenty from these bowlers.
They've attempted the slower ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses everything. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way. Won'ts shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Out. Caught. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming into bat at number 4 for India.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
To the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, it's just ridiculous.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
There's a chance if it hits. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
19 runs out of there. India are 83 for 2.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Yadav waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Slow ball didn't fool anyone. Hits an outstanding shot to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Wow, that's missed the lot. Nice shot, straight to gully. End of the over, India are 93 for 2. Curran coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Drilled that one away. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Kohli hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Going with spin now. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. There's a chance if it hits. Power and precision in that shot.
That ball has raced away. Fabulous footwork. The balance was perfect to get onto the back foot so easily.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Wood back into the attack. Bang, bolt, just stunning bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Gone. Good work catching that one. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 3 off it. India are 124 for 5.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Bumrah, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
That has been the most memorable match. Could have gone either way. Just brilliant play to win it at the death. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage and see you next time.